He shares that he shared this. He says that during this nuclear disaster of Hiroshima, uh, we had bombing on Hiroshima. Little by little, cats, snakes, rabbits, frogs, and fawns were shown in illustrations as animal dying and as animals dying, and they were also showing. They were also showed or presented as doing small tasks of helping others and stuff. And for example, they had plants of trees, they had potatoes, and they had squirrels simply sing and dance in the night, encouraging others to start a life. And similarly, they had basically shared illustrations of other animals and stuff like that. The moral of the story was that you do not have to find violence with hate and with the same dislike and disgust, but with random acts of beauty and kindness. So when the illustrations happened, which is by Mayumi, they showed animals dying under the black rain, which was the dropping of the bomb on Hiroshima. And they also showed, like I've already shared, squirrels and other animals simply singing and dancing at night to encourage others to start a life beyond the nuclear disaster. What it meant was that random acts of kindness, as these can actually work opposite words, and they can actually make love and joy grow exponentially amongst people and stuff. So what you give to yourself. What you do not give, you give up. So this is a quote which I really love, and I'm sharing here because it talks about the greatness of small things and stuff, and they've shared in this book and this letter, this synthesis that I have here on the right, that surveys have shared that number of people who are happier are those who are basically kind people. And they've shared a reference of Japan, and they said that unfortunately a place which was quite similar to this is Japan. They needed to help each other. They did. They made small contribution and stuff and all that. When the earthquake happened in 2016, they started serving hot free coffee. This was a couple. They started serving hot coffee to all those who had been left homeless, and his coffee became so popular, even on social media, that he set up a web page, and he began collecting funds to help the victims and get thousands of euros in a matter of days and stuff. So it just started with a small example of giving away coffee. So, in a nutshell, every time we are complicating life, we are actually not looking at solving a complex issue. Whereas when we are thinking of fixing the world with grander, bigger, solutions and stuff like that, we miss the basics and stuff. Whereas the answer is very simple, and it can just come from your heart. Serve the people right in front of you by being kind and letting things flow from where they must come, which is your heart and stuff. If you already do this, you already found your ikigai. But if you've not done this, try and make community your